So today we have an interview with Johnny, a potential employee, and we're going to quiz him to see if he has any background knowledge about the environment and business. So for the first question, can you explain the five internal environmental factors?
Yeah, so the first one is the mission of the company, which is just the general purpose of why the company was created and what it's trying to do. The second is management, and the third one's culture, and those kind of go together because that's how you get everyone on board with trying to achieve that mission, how you set up things to create the culture around it. Number four is the resources, which is what you use to try and obtain the mission, or what you obtain to achieve the mission in terms of like people and other resources. And the last one's structure, which is how you group all your resources together. So those are the five.
Yeah, that's a great response. You thoroughly covered different aspects throughout all those 5 points.
Thanks.
All right, so for the next question, can you describe the three levels of organizational culture and their relationship to each other?
Yeah, definitely. So the bottom one is assumption. That's like what you don't even have to talk about it because that's so ingrained in people's minds of how you act and things like that. The second one is values and beliefs, which is what people generally believe that they should do, and then behavior is what they actually do. So those are the three, and they really complement each other.
All right, that's pretty good.
Thanks.
All right, last question. Can you discuss how non-external environmental factors can affect the internal business environment?
Yeah, well, there's government, technology.
Are you cheating right now for an interview?
I mean, I'm just looking at my phone. Like everyone, other people do it
It's
too.
unethical to, like, do you know what the ethics are? Like, standard core ethics?
If I'm being completely honest, no. What are ethics?
This is Sakai. He's another potential employee for the company. So I just got out of an interview with another guy, and he was having trouble practicing ethical behaviors. He was trying to actually like cheat and look up the answers on his phone for the answers. So yeah, can you maybe tell me what ethics mean to you?
Right. So being ethical to me is following a set of rules, like just the way of your life to create fairness in the environment.
All right, that's pretty good. I also share those same beliefs. So can you explain to me why people may practice unethical behavior and maybe two factors that influence that behavior?
Okay, yeah. So like some factors are to talk about personality traits and the situation. So like when it comes to personality traits, some people may view integrity different than others, which will influence more unethical behaviors, And for the situation, I'd say there's times where someone may be victimized by unethical behaviors, but they would actually, just be a pushover about it and kind of just not make it a big deal, which actually will influence more unethical behaviors and makes people think that it's okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. So maybe just one last question.
Right.
Can you explain the ethical level of social responsibility for me?
Right. So the ethical level of social responsibility, basically looks at the probability of, doing what's right, what's fair and what's just for like the environment and the situation around us. And like an example of that is how CVS stopped the sale of cigarettes. Now cigarettes are really bad for you. Everyone's getting lung cancer nowadays.
Yeah.
So cigarettes are profitable to them too, but they knew that it's social responsibility to kind of stop selling cigarettes, which hopefully will help out in the future.
All right, man, that's pretty good.
Thank you.
I think that wraps up our interview. So good job. All right, so John, do you know who I am?
No. What's
I
your
am
name?
the CEO of Basketball Corporations.
Oh, wow. How's it going, sir?
It's going good. I wanted to let you know that we're gonna go a different way with this job. We're gonna hire Sakai Walker.
Why? I thought I knew everything about it. I mean, the guy that was interviewing me wasn't like that great. I mean,
I understand that.
I looked at my phone for a little bit, but
yeah. See, the problem is you displayed some unethical behavior, and compared to Sakai demonstrated that he understands business ethics much better than you. And as the leader of a socially responsible company, I would like someone that displays that behavior
more than you.
Dang. I mean, I guess I see where you're coming from. I guess all I learned about culture and everything, I guess the unethical behavior I displayed doesn't fit in your company. So
Yes. We're trying to build a culture here at Basketball Corporations, and part of that culture is ethics, and that reflects on our consumers, our labor force, and me, and that's a big part of it.
well, honestly, I apologize, and this is a learning experience, and I will try and do better next time.
I would take that into your next interview at McDonald's or wherever you're going to interview at.
I guess I'll end up there. Thank you.
No problem.